If you click on this video, it's not by chance, this is God's will. God proclaims that this is your season of affection and favor. Greater favor than you have experienced previously. A party awaits you, signifying mercy prevailing over judgment in your life. The table is arranged, the angels are ready, and I have come to incorporate you into this day of privilege and benediction in transitioning from authority to authorization inside my kingdom. Indeed, critics have voiced their opposition, accusing and denouncing you. However, I do not perceive their dissent. The blood of my Son quells all such disturbances. Repose. Do not be encumbered by these allegations. Please specify your requirements. You must inquire of me once more. Inquire with assurance, embodying the breadth of your confidence in my fidelity. I shall not disappoint you. Only the minor prayers originating from a remote conviction are those I elect to address. However, that does not characterize our connection. I am nearer than your subsequent inhalation. In you, I discover life emanating my glory on this day. Embrace vulnerability and articulate the dialect of belief and precise anticipation. What are the factors that are weighing on you? What are the objectives that appear unattainable? Articulate your thoughts regarding them and seek the fortitude to forgive, the insight to address obstacles, and the bravery to confront your worries. One may also request healing, guidance, and direction. Do not hesitate to aspire to lofty ambitions. My responses will astonish you, surpassing your highest expectations. Articulate your innermost aspirations. Allow this to serve as a pivotal moment in your existence. May this day be the moment you fully comprehend the profundity of my love and the efficacy of my influence acting in your favor. God proclaims today, pursue my presence, and you shall witness my influence. Engage with my presence before the commencement of your day. I recognize the numerous obligations competing for your focus, an unyielding force that may overwhelm you. Today, I provide a respite. Abandon the oppression of the urgent. There exists only one genuinely significant pursuit, to be in my presence. Pursue tranquility. Approach and position yourself near my footstool. Direct your gaze towards me, completely dedicate your heart and intellect to this matter. Do not permit the clamor of the world to determine your tempo. It may thunder like a tumultuous river, yet tranquility resides here, in my presence. Permit yourself to fully engage with the profundity of my embrace. Allow me to embrace you, experiencing the assurance of my solace. This is not a singular action for you to undertake. Establish this as a daily routine. Prioritize seeking me before the day's concerns and responsibilities dominate. In these tranquil times, get the fortitude and insight you require. Your fears will diminish, and your loads will become bearable as you engage with me. This is the locus of genuine clarity and guidance. Understand that the world will not disintegrate if you dedicate this time to me when you separate from it. The contrary is, in fact, accurate. You will commence your day with revitalized concentration and a heart brimming with my tranquility. The challenges you encounter will appear less formidable, the choices you render will be based on sagacity. You will be more prepared to confront challenges, with your actions informed by a profound comprehension. Do not undervalue the significance of this silent connection. It serves as the cornerstone for a day spent entirely by my purpose. Prioritize me, and everything else will align accordingly. God asserts that if it is not an easy yoke and a light burden, then it does not originate from His hand. The world's troubles can be a significant weight. Nevertheless, recall that I am the deity who provided manna from the heavens and water from a desolate rock. Am I not capable of supplying gasoline when pumps are depleted, fostering peace during conflict, and providing sustenance in a faltering economy? My loyalty is limitless. I shall be recognized as the benefactor for those who place their trust in me. There exists a pronounced distinction between individuals who traverse in my illumination and those who are governed by temporal preoccupations. Individuals globally will express their distress, overwhelmed by irritation, wrath, and dread. However, you are distinctive. You will exhibit composure, confidence, and a lack of concern. What is the reason? Your trust is anchored in me, your steadfast basis. Anticipate the unforeseen. Seek the water from the rock and the manna from heaven, extraordinary and singular manifestations of my provision reaching you now. These blessings may not manifest as you expect, yet they will arrive anyway. Serve as the vital source of strength that others urgently require during this tumultuous period. Allow your serene assurance to serve as a monument to my fidelity, a subtle communication that conveys profound significance. Your concentration dictates your experience. Avoid becoming ensnared in the fears that surround you. Redirect your attention towards me. Pursue my purpose and execute the plans I disclose to you daily. By adhering to obedience, I will guide you to the necessary provisions, so enabling you to illuminate the world. Today, God proclaims that He has imparted a powerful word to you, capable of altering the course of your life. The term is "no." When individuals in positions of illegitimate authority impose excessive demands, respond with the succinct term "no," and observe the ensuing confusion exhibited by the adversary. They are unaccustomed to not having their desires fulfilled. Nevertheless, I have designated you for a significant emergence and resolution of all the obstacles, barriers, and falsehoods they employ to ruin men's lives. Some folks are presently exerting pressure on you for your time and resources, demanding an incessant affirmation. I authorize you, and indeed, urge you, to refuse. Ultimately, have I not made it evident that your existence is under my control? If your life is not yours to control, it surely is not theirs to use for their purposes. They may attempt to induce guilt by asserting that you are imprudent or have not contemplated matters completely. They may deride, challenging your affection or even your belief. As I have previously cautioned, they will endeavor to manipulate you with these feeble reasons. Identify them for what they represent: the futile endeavors of individuals who possess unlawful power. What will you do with the freedom you have acquired? What is the answer? Act as I would if I were in your position, as I am. In your pursuit of executing my will, I will bless you in defiance of the objections posed by those illegitimate authorities who believe their ideas hold exclusive significance. Engage in pursuits that reflect my own, and observe my integration into your daily existence. My blessings and mission will thereafter manifest abundantly, influencing you and numerous others. Utilize this time to rejuvenate and concentrate on what is genuinely significant in the broader context. Bear in mind that your no does not denote apathy. It constitutes a proclamation of your dedication to a greater objective. It enables you to prioritize the duties I have assigned to you. Do not succumb to emotional manipulation. Have confidence in the strength I have bestowed, and utilize it to create the space essential for accomplishing my will. Before the video continues, please like the video, share it with your family, and write Amen in comment. Today, God reminds you that no love exceeds the affection I hold for you. I devoted myself, relinquishing my life for your benefit, and subsequently reclaiming it. In that action, I included you with me. Upon my resurrection from the tomb, triumphant over death, your existence, your essence, and your consciousness were interwoven with mine by my almighty decree. Neither human, demon, nor external power can govern your existence. You are mine. There will be a moment, determined by me, when I shall unequivocally assert you. You will be liberated from the unauthorized power that has attempted to govern your matters. I will dismiss their impact as trivial as yesterday's remnants. Place your confidence in me. Anticipate the arrival of your liberation. Allow faith to be your anthem, a harmonious tune on your lips and in your heart. Those who have disturbed you fail to comprehend whom they have provoked. They have provoked my ire, and for that, they shall endure the repercussions. The weight you bear is transient. It does not characterize you. You are not bound by these circumstances. I am your stabilizer, your basis. Rely on me. Release the fears that obscure your spirit. I am present, and I will support you throughout this process. Challenges will arise, but recall that I have already triumphed over the world. You accompany me, and my triumph is yours. Maintain your focus on the future, where my illumination shall emerge on the horizon. Do not allow yourself to be influenced by the surrounding darkness. It possesses no authority over the course I have established for you. Have confidence in me. Seek comfort in my presence. Your liberation is imminent. Today, God acknowledges your plea for an acceleration and a heightened tempo. It is acknowledged, although recognize that acceleration induces turbulence. There is no fixed schedule established. Collaboration entails fluidity in timing and conditions. Events you expected to occur sooner may require additional time. In contrast, what you anticipated as remote may materialize rapidly. My foremost concern is not a strict timeline, rather, it is your perseverance throughout the process. To reiterate, acceleration inevitably results in turbulence. However, you will traverse it by steadfastly adhering to me, grasping my presence. My arms are extended, prepared to envelop you and draw you near. You intuitively understand the reason for this communication reaching you today. The fears you harbor and the inquiries regarding delays, this term directly addresses them. Do not misconstrue the present obstacles and unsettling circumstances as an indication of deviating from my course. They are an integral component of the expedited journey. Rest assured that I am guiding you through challenging circumstances, utilizing them to fortify your foundation. Concentrate on your steadfast connection with me, and I will guarantee that you emerge from the turmoil more grounded and equipped for the future. Frustration will arise, accompanied by a want for tranquility linked to a more leisurely tempo. However, bear in mind the objective of acceleration. It is not merely to expedite your arrival, it is to prepare you for the difficulties and opportunities that lie ahead. Embrace current challenges, as they are preparing you for future triumphs. Maintain your gaze upon me. Allow my presence to serve as your anchor and your steadfast source of support. The desired destination is becoming visible, although the trip possesses significant meaning. Rest certain that I accompany you throughout both the serene phases and the tumultuous intervals. Today, God urges you to stand resolutely in your faith, for I am by you, my hand extended, overflowing with benefits intended solely for you. My kindness, grace, and power remain latent, not due to my restraint, but because you have not completely activated the channel. You are the conduit, intended to receive and disseminate my intentions. Widen your mouth. Do not restrain yourself or make feeble or hesitant requests. Articulate distinctly, and assert confidently. Request what you require. You must inquire of me. Do not hesitate to aspire far. I am a deity of immense resources. You are unbound by circumstance or human limitations. You serve as the intermediary between the celestial and terrestrial realms. My glory resembles a reservoir brimming with possibilities. You are the conduit engineered to channel that abundance into your existence. Examine your circumstances. What encumbrances afflict you? Which aspirations remain unfulfilled due to insufficient resources? Articulate them to me. Do not hesitate to be precise. Exhibit boldness in your supplications. Do not accept mediocrity when I provide boundless possibility. My blessings are not granted arbitrarily, but rather by your faith. The greater your inquiries, relying on my capacity to deliver, the more I may manifest my power in your life. Contemplate this. The pressure intensifies as a dam restrains a substantial reservoir. The water seeks an egress, a conduit for its flow. Your prayers serve as that conduit. The depth of your faith correlates with your receptivity, thereby amplifying the flow of my benefits into your life and influencing people in your vicinity. Do not be a passive recipient. Interact with me. Transform into the formidable transmitter I designed you to be. Articulate. Inquire. Acquire. It is both simple and immensely striking. Before the video continues, I request you to comment Amen and please help me by doing super thanks. Your support means a lot to us. God instructs today to find solace in me. Authentic relaxation and true tranquility arise from harmonizing your intentions with mine. You exclude the direction of my spirit when you exert effort to dominate a situation. It resembles the endeavor of swimming against the current. My spirit flourishes in moments of tranquility. Amidst life's turmoil, while others may succumb to panic, I respond with laughter derived from faith. Allow joy to resonate, even in seemingly unsuitable circumstances. Disregard those who doubt your sanity. They fail to comprehend the influence I possess. Inform them, it is not the circumstance they fail to comprehend, but rather the profundity of my might. I am the unyielding force, and I am poised to interfere. Your life will undergo a significant transformation. You will reflect on this tempest, this ordeal you believed would overwhelm you, and perceive it diminish to a small chapter, a testimonial to my impeccable timing. The obstacles you encounter are not the conclusion, they serve as the foundation for a profound demonstration of my faithfulness. My intervention will be significant, and the laughing you select now signifies your steadfast trust. It alleviates fear and asserts your unequivocal knowledge that I am poised to act powerfully. Inhale deeply, relinquish your fears, and let the exuberance of faith manifest. Do not succumb to uncertainty or pessimism. You are not isolated. I am present, and I will not forsake you. God asserts today that His assessment of your worth in His kingdom is not contingent upon your experiences, failures, or deficiencies. I perceive you through the perspective of Christ's sacrificial blood at Calvary and the triumph of His resurrection, as I reside within you and operate through you to elevate you from confinement to your place of blessing. Do not permit the adversity of your current existence to diminish your sense of worth, visibility, or value. I observe you. I am committed to fulfilling my purpose, to lead you into a life of abundance and fulfillment. Do not question my capacity to manage your challenges. I am unrestrained, in contrast to people who profess faith while ignoring hardship. My strength is unaffected by circumstances. A single utterance from me stirs the seas, a mere gaze trembles the ground. You are not a mere afterthought. It is evident, I derive no satisfaction from your hardship. Your suffering and constraints lack meaning. It is time to transcend it. A transition is imminent. Joy shall return. Some depict service to me as a joyless toil. They are mistaken. My laughter reverberates over the firmament, igniting thunder and lightning. I respond to the pleas of my offspring. Articulate your thoughts. Articulate your concerns. Redirect your pleas towards me. Insist on my fidelity, and I shall respond accordingly. Is anything genuinely beyond me? Transformation, even that which appears immutable, is within my control. The intolerable can be rectified, the lost can be reclaimed, and the seeming despondent can be rejuvenated. Even now, the adversity you encounter can transform into a luminous blessing. God proclaims today, I have elevated you from adversity and anguish to govern and preside as a king and priest in my realm. I am the supreme territorial spirit, and wherever you go, I have bestowed it upon you. All endeavors you undertake, I shall ensure their success. As I positioned Adam in the garden and assigned him its stewardship, I have established you in your existence. You possess a purpose and an obligation to nurture and uphold it. Your words unlock your blessings. Articulate them openly, with conviction, and I shall empower your words to manifest them. Assess your circumstances. Recognize the obstacles that lie ahead. Do not allow fear to govern your speech. Articulate declarations of faith. The limits you set with your statements will dictate the magnitude of my blessings and the abundance manifested by your prayers. My prosperity will eliminate the shadows of deficiency, illness, sorrow, and hopelessness. As you assert, "My kingdom come," in your life, I will encompass you inside it. Your salvation depends on your faith-driven declarations and petitions. I am prepared to collaborate, but just in conjunction with you, my sons and daughters. You possess royal status because the blood poured on the cross belonged to a king, specifically the King of Kings, and that blood envelopes you, transforms you, and purifies you from all transgressions and blemishes of sin. Exert control over your life, your circumstances, and the lives of others. They desire a voice to control the tempests in their lives, to declare, "Be still." Do not allow your lips to remain unvoiced. My acts are prompted by your statements. Articulate them with conviction, and the benefits and liberation you desire will manifest before you. Disregard the concept of insignificant remnants descending from the heavens. The abundant gold of God is generously bestowed upon you from the celestial realms and materializes at your behest, through your utterances. I am invoking those words from you today. Articulate them now, and observe your faith invigorate. Before the video ends, I request you to help me by doing super thanks. Because I don't have house and I have to make my new house.